It says, oh God, I don't want to be a part of this. I don't want to get caught up in this world, this cesspool of iniquity. I don't want my eyes polluted. I don't want to be a part of this. I don't care who doesn't pray. I'm going to pray. I don't care who doesn't read the Bible. I'm going to read my Bible. I want nothing to do with it. And the cry of my heart, night and day, I'm starting to take on ministers' conferences, and I'm saying, oh God, I'm too old to care what people think anymore. My God, we're losing a whole generation. We're losing our kids. Even in this church. We have people who can sit in church and be unmoved because they're in the filth. Preachers all over the nation. I had a minister friend who went to Germany, and the superintendent of a Pentecostal movement said, don't mention pornography, because almost every preacher that's in our meeting goes to bed at night with pornography. And I cry, oh God, where are the voices? Where are the people that cry out against them? Where are the praying people? And I say, God, whatever it takes, whatever it takes, keep me on my knees.
Church of Jesus Christ is largely sleeping. Make a great bedroom, and you have all the Christians in bed, and they're all they're saying, please don't wake me up. I want to sleep on. And of course, when God starts to operate a revival, people cannot sleep. You can't sleep in church, but the Spirit of God awakes the people. Look at the first verse of this 52nd chapter. Awake! Awake! Put on strength! Wake it up, you sleeping Christians! Awake, all that sleepeth! Arise from the dead! Christ will give you life!
You've lost your fight. You see, when you read the book of Joshua, it's almost a book of failure, because they lost their heart. They lost the fight. You see, when spiritual blindness comes, very few recognize it. It's the last recognized thing that happens to a child of God. If I, as a pastor, knew you personally, and I was watching your life, and as one of the pastors of this church, I come to you and say, I love you, but I have to tell you the truth. You're changing. You know what you were. Something of the world has got in your heart. I don't know if it's television. I don't know what it is that has your heart, but I see changes in you. I don't see the brokenness. I don't see the compassion you had once for your family. I don't see concern for your unsaved loved ones. You're changing. Little by little, something's happening to you. Would it bring you to your knees when the ruin that you are not even aware of is suddenly brought before your eyes? Did you just let that go in one ear out the other?
Estimated 150,000 people died and went to hell today? Let's think about this. What did we all do about it? Did we take a step forward in beginning to do something about it? Or are we just stemming the tide from our life falling apart even more than it is? We are living on the defensive instead of the offensive. What we need is the same thing God was looking for back then. The walls are broken down. The city is in disrepair. Israel is without a defender. Where's the intercessor?
I want to fight. I don't want comfort. I don't want ease in Zion, because the kingdom of God is built Not by those who rest easily in Zion, but by those who go out into the streets and fight. And the weapons of our warfare are not carnal. They are mighty. Intercessory prayer, the proclamation of the gospel, and sacrificial love. Men, rise up, O men of God. Do what you were called to do. Be valiant and strong. And know that it's going to cost you. You take your stand beside Jesus Christ and His cause, and you watch the devil come after you, buffeting you from the outside and from the inside. But that's what war is about.